4 23-storey towers refurbished in the same way and by the same company as Grenfell Tower. The 4,000 people who live on the Chalcots estate were evacuated from here a month ago. Now they're being told to move back, that their buildings have been made safe. But many don't believe that.
I don't feel safe.
Why not?
Because I've not seen the proper reports that I need to see to make me feel safe.
And now an independent inspector has told us they're right to be worried.
Have what you see.
Arnold Tarling has been inspecting buildings for 30 years.
Going there. And we have problems straight away, right at the top there.
He's a specialist in how to stop fire spreading.
Let's take that off completely.
A resident agreed to let Arnold look inside a flat right into the walls.
Right to plastic, which isn't.
And he said what he found there didn't belong there.
We've got this flammable material, so the board on there is useless. It doesn't do anything.
Let's have a look. He tested 3 samples of material he found in the walls. All of them caught fire. The materials are perfectly legal.
Now it's burning.
But he said finding them in the walls means fire will spread when it shouldn't.
And it continues.
Would you have signed it off?
Absolutely not. No way would I sign something off when you've got direct fire breaches into the common parts and therefore into other flats.
It's unsafe?
Totally unsafe. It goes straight into your escape route.
Now here's what he says the problems are. In tall buildings, fire safety works like this. Each flat is constructed as a sealed unit designed to withstand fire for an hour. But according to our inspector, the problems with the windows that he saw mean fire would spread much faster than that. Here's the second alleged problem. The pipes supplying gas to the flats are contained in a channel called a gas riser. This is also supposed to be fire stopped at each floor. If it's not, that gas riser can spread any fire and smoke into the very places people would need to escape.
Up there we've got a penetration.
And when Arnold looked at that gas riser, those protections weren't there. We showed what he found to a second independent expert who shared the same serious concerns.
We just would not accept that under any condition. Major fire safety issues that haven't been addressed in a building that's now repopulated.
So this should have been fixed?
This should have been. There was ample time to address the key issues.
But the people in charge say there's nothing to worry about.
Camden Council told us there is more work to be done here, but they've done the most important things that mean residents can move back here and feel safe in these buildings. They say they've done everything in conjunction with the fire brigade and that the work has been signed off by independent fire safety experts.
But like dozens of others, Michelle is refusing to return.
I'm really, really scared to go back.
She says because the inspectors who signed off the work are from other London councils, their opinions aren't really independent.
You don't really trust what the council are telling you anymore. Why?
I don't. I definitely don't. They've made that quite clear. They're trying to reassure us and then they don't finish the works off. We're still at risk.
Other residents told us they thought they had no choice but to move back because the council wasn't paying for their temporary accommodation anymore. The council say they're launching an inquiry to find out the sequence of events which made it necessary to evacuate these homes at all. But it's very clear that while that fire safety work was being done, it was fear and distrust that was spreading around this estate.